Champion. Had a great battle with Yona Vindeep at the juniors. I think it was decided on body weight or maybe half a kilo.
Yeah, it was tight the whole way. And actually, Etienne came in and looked really strong then. It doesn't seem like he's slowed down too much since. Now playing with the big boys in the open.
Always a difficult transition. You're the biggest fish in the pond in the juniors, and then you move up to the oceans of the seniors. Really nice.
Yeah, that was...
El Char, Lebanon for 340. And I'm sure he'll be disappointed to be denied the rematch as well. I think for a lot of competitors, certainly for me, competition is what drives you in training.
Yeah, but with also a position in the World Games, perhaps slightly less upset about it this time.
A fair point. Starting to approach his top end now, I think. It's a good point, to be honest. We're used to thinking about relative weights relative to the weight class, but the absolute load rises as we go through the weight classes. And that's why the body weight multipliers don't scale through. You're much more likely to get a high body weight multiplier as a lightweight lifter than a heavyweight lifter. Wow!
What an absolutely perfect third attempt from Etienne there. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The best I have for him is the 217.5 he did in Romania at when he won the World Junior title. Graduated to the big boys this year.
And he's not behind in the pack by any means.
But that changes things.
Now, that is...
Then it may have just gone offline.
Bench is the most arguably technically difficult lift or complicated lift, so one small change can do a lot. Oh, and there we go.
And you have to wonder what happened the first time around.
He does get a...
And he is out for his third bench, 217.5 for the third time of asking. No one wants to see him go out here.
Needs to go those elbows nice and locked. And move the fastest.
And I think I saw him just rotate a toes.
Is this a secret weapon he's been keeping under wraps, perhaps?
Haven't seen him compete on the international platform for nearly a year, so may have been hard at work in the lab, developing this deadlift into being an absolute weapon.
Wow.
Well,
that's all we can. Now,
open with 370. This is 396 to take Indy Singh's deadlift world record, and also gets himself into the lead. We did not expect to see him going past Bob Matthews, and we haven't seen it yet. But it's on the bar.
Yeah, and this would have to move very well to get ahead of Bob if Bob gets his third pull. And that Gary watching in the wings. World Open deadlift record, 396 kilos, huge amount of weight.
It's going. I think he's got it.
His knee is shaking like crazy, but wow, look at that strength. if he can't fix those infractions, it won't be there, but he knows what went wrong, and perhaps he can fix it now for a new world
It
record.
seemed like the judgment was that he just hadn't finished it. He's got all the support he could possibly ask for.
396, it's a big ask. He got it up last time. Let's see if he can get it done this time for a new deadlift world record. Etienne El-Shayeh. The crowd are on their feet. Looks at the clock. 20 seconds left. Gets it moving again. Can he lock it out? Wow!
It looks better.
It does. Let's wait for the lights. 3 white lights, a good lift, and a new